So here she is, United States Olympic medalist, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the history of women in mixed martial arts without starting with Ronda.
It has to start with Ronda Rousey because her first UFC fight against Liz Carmouche back in Anaheim was truly, truly amazing. They went out there, they put on a great show. Ronda ended it in the most patented way. It had to end with an armbar. Ronda got it at the end of the first round. The crowd went crazy, and you understood at that moment, if Ronda was a star prior, she was going to the moon after that night in Anaheim, and that's exactly what she did.
She really has had a profound impact on American culture. Halloween rolls around every year. Ronda Rouseys are everywhere. You can't effectively put into words her contribution to mixed martial arts, and of course tonight she will try to add to her legacy. All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm, just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere. And she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that's what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. Karolina Kowalkiewicz, set to fight Rowdy Ronda Rousey. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look here at Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, an outstanding technical striker with a lot of high-level experience. Fought Joanna Jędrzejczyk for the UFC strawweight title and still can get back there if she can somehow get a win tonight.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Really succinct combination. Her striking straight to and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
She missed with that jab.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Massive knee lands on tie clinch.
Well, Rousey's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Fast pace here in the early going. Just out of the range with that right hand. Nice jab to the head by Ronda Rousey. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. That was sunk in. Nice strike.
And now that jab starting to get established. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, then for sure she can fight at this pace. But the moment all the takedowns are added, she may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it. Oh!
Oh! Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Oh!
Oh! There it is. That's that one, that right hand. Her defense is holding up. She blocked that punch.
Huge shots there. Nice job to connect there with the left. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab and once again using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Kowalkiewicz gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Beautiful defensive skills on this part.
Straight punch. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Ronda Rousey.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, Kowalkiewicz's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip me like that.
She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, nice. On both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Well, we could be looking at an epic shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says, if I can take something from John Lineker, another one. She got that kick home.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like that.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. It's a right hand.
Work that cut, work that cut.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady.
Yeah.
Because she loves doling out punishment. Oh, right into mouth.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Scramble and go, scramble and go.
Well, Rousey's eye is closing up.
High-level grappling on display here as she finds a way out and reverses the position. And now she has her back.
Push her away.
Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with her striking here tonight.
Every day, she's setting up an armbar.
Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's gotta be it. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
10 seconds, push.
Final seconds here of round two.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Round three next. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now.
Be smart.
All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's a pretty good jab. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. All right, so we told you we would monitor this storyline. The cut was opened up early in the fight, and it is getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by a minute. I mean, this is a beautiful choice by this young lady. She does a great job of getting after her opponent, making sure that if she gets you hurt, she continues to attack the area that she have you hurt. She's hurt bad.
Kowalkiewicz's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, swing and a miss. How about the slip by her hip?
What a great job of moving her head right at the right time.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
All right, she's in the north-south position. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit. She is so dominant in the top position.
Oh, huge elbow.
Oh, nice.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Rousey. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully...
Armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight. DC, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight. Now she's in trouble.
There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Ronda Rousey!
All right, so another seminal moment in a career full of them for Ronda Rousey here tonight. She continues the celebration there with her corner, and why not enjoy it? Certainly returning to dominant form here tonight. And I think you can say now she's only getting better at this stage of her career. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this bantamweight division.